Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. Hey. Yep. It's Woman Wednesday. It's me, Talia, a woman, coming live at you on Wednesday. We got our friends in the chat. I see Pokey, good morning. Cats Are Aliens, certified classic. Veronica, Danny Fan, Monique, Antonio, Nancy, Barbara, Goat, Alan Page, morning. Brandon, happy to see you. Wow. LJ, Lori, Lanny, Sean Robertson, Ralph, Gary, morning. So we said Talia 3 days in a row. You know. Flying out to New York tonight, so just getting some reps in so I don't leave Luca stranded for a million days in a row. Teamwork makes the dream work, y'all. Hey, Brandy. Good morning. Courtney goes, hi, Talia. And yes, you are a woman. Thank you. I want to start doing, I know Luca usually hosts on Tuesdays, but I'm trying to think like, oh, like Talia Tuesday, but I couldn't think of anything today, so I just said Woman Wednesday. I guess that counts. What other Woman Wednesday? I feel you rolling your eyes, Charles. I can't see it, but I can sense it. Because it's Woman Wednesday?
I didn't know where you were going with that.
Why? You don't value the women that work here? Great. There we go. An admission.
Wow.
It's Woman Wednesday. Today we're honoring all the women in the office. So let's give a shout out to all the women in the office who make this place run. Thank you, Charles. You really helped this place out.
I would rather not have a single day where we value women. Why can't we have it every day?
Oh, come on.
Boom.
Yeah, it'd be good if it was true. Talia without a coffee? Don't worry, I drank a venti before we even started. I did the non-dairy salted caramel cold foam cold brew. It's just, and if I didn't get the diarrhea virus from Taco Bell, I'll be getting it from the coffee, so don't worry. Aw, hey Judy Crazy Chicken Lady. Raquel, Charles is a classic. Marie says hey to Charles. Antonio said it's Wasted Wednesday. That I can get behind. Where's Luca? Miss Princess? He's at his desk. Robert Bruno, can't wait for you to take your trip. I don't know if that's because like you're excited for me to spend time with my family or because you don't want to see me. Either way though, thank you. I'm also excited. I'll be with my dog. I'll bring lots of dog content back. Maybe I'll bring a bagel back. Yeah, it's a good day to have a good day. Monique, wash your nasty ass hands, y'all. Yes, and your nasty ass vegetables. But that's the thing, I was thinking about that. I was like, we never really had this problem. And then like they cut, funding to the CDC. And then they deported like a bunch of people who, really made the food chain successful and like farmers. So it's kind of like you did it to yourself almost. But yeah. Sunshine Canyon. I don't buy fast food anymore. Make my own food at home with good quality ingredients. And I ain't no chef either. So true. 2026 and all we got is salad and diarrhea. Woo child. Yeah. Always wash your meat from the store? I've seen people like rinse chicken, but I don't do that because I think that it can, no, that whole point, no, they say you're not supposed to. No, they say you're not supposed to because you contaminate everything. One splash of water on the kitchen.
I wash my meat.
That means your sink is covered in salmonella.
You clean the sink out after. You spray it down and you wash it down after. You need to wash your meats, people.
No, you don't.
Brendan, you need to You need to shut your mouth. What are you coming in here for?
Take the camera over to your desk.
Let's go to the desk. Let's see what it's looking
It's wild. Forget Women Wednesday. It's Wild Wednesday. Brendan, that was good. Follow me this way, folks. Oh, now she's running because she's embarrassed. I mean, Tawanda, it looks like... Tawanda, it looks like a bomb went off. Where's it?
No.
There's a hot pickle on here.
It's not hot. That's decoration. Got bottles. Yeah. I got bottles here. Oh, I got more bottles.
This expires in like a month. When does a pickle expire? What's up with all these cereals? I've never seen you eat cereal.
I have to stock because sometimes we don't have things.
You have a full bottle of blue on here? What's with the ketchup back there? Show me the...
Because I bring breakfast.
Stop,
I have
I'm gonna
waffles
gag.
sometimes.
Twanda, I'm actually gonna throw up.
We need ketchup. Cough drops if you need, dare I say. Somebody's shirt that never got sent. I'm just kidding, that's not y'all shirt.
Brandy said, LOL, that pickle been there so long.
It has been. It's decoration, Big Daddy.
When did you take this shot? This is empty.
That was taken around Christmas break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not bad. It could be worse. It could be way worse.
Oh.
It's just the collage of photos that just makes it look.
Somebody said, geez, look at that desk. LJ.
All right, guys.
Where's your mic? Oh, in your pocket. I'm like, I'm here. It sounds like a thunderstorm.
Well,
Somebody said, this
guys.
pickle used to be a cucumber.
Yeah, why are you look at this picture of Harvey that someone drew for me?
All right, we gotta go. I'm getting
Yeah,
nauseous.
it's pretty good.
I'm scared. Somebody's gonna pop out of here and be like, I've been working here for 15 years, but you guys never knew because I was just under Tawanda's desk.
They love my desk.
Oh, Monique said, wow, I love that desk, Tawanda. My desk would look the same.
There's no freaking bugs.
Tawanda, did your desk explode? Looks like my brother's house. We are all going to Tawanda's desk for lunch.
I don't know, Babcock is pretty high up there.
It's just, no, my
Babcock
desk
is
just
gross.
looks bad because I have so many photos, so then the collage makes it look
Yeah.
That's all.
That's all right. All right.
Thanks for coming.
We'll be-
Your coffee cup.
My coffee.
Your air fryer.
My who?
Air fryer.
You have an air
Ah! Get away! Out of here! Out of here! Out
What?
of here! Out of here! Out of here! Immediately! Yeah! Nothing!
What?
What is happening?
I don't know the rule.
Don't be order or I'm fine.
Yeah, well, the people beg to differ. I'm dead. The Christmas tree on her desk. Oh my God. Antonio, her desk is definitely something interesting. That was a fun bit. So we said big pickle called Big Daddy Pickle? No, it's Big Papa. Papa Pickle. Those are actually really good. I got one at the Ren Fair. Sometimes when you need quick electrolytes, the answer is a pickle because they're really salty, so it's actually really good for you. Talia, let's see your desk. My desk is broken right now. Yeah. My desk is broken. We can't go over there. Talia, do you go live on Instagram? I don't think so. Is it? Are we live on Instagram? I'm gonna go with no. But maybe I'll go live on my own sometime. Yeah. What's Devin eating? Somebody asked. Nothing yet. Okay, sorry. I got yelled at. Your office is a trash. Okay, thank you. We have a good time in here though, so. Talia, did you see Joe Biden is releasing a memoir? And I'm gonna watch what I say here. But you know how Helen Keller wrote a bunch of books? That's what I imagine the Joe Biden memoir to be like. Like, who wrote that? I don't know. Charles's desk? Charles's desk is pretty clean. It's just like papers because he has like a real job here. Yeah, paper is clean. Is that toy car? Is the toy car yours? But it's been there. Steve, is that your car? No? Okay.
Who wants a toy car?
You could win a brand new car. We should get a camera angle so it looks like a real car. You know, you can make it look super big, and then we could raffle it off. I saw the funniest meme the other day. I went to send it to you, but I was like, ugh, I don't really want to talk to him right now. And it was a Derek Jeter birthday post, but they photoshopped Derek Jeter so it was Mike the Situation's face. It was really funny. You had to be there. And I was like, oh, Charles would get a kick out of this. And I was like, ugh, I'm so not in the mood.
Don't ever do that.
May 26th?
June 26th.
June 26th. That was close.
That was good. I'll give you
That was good,
partial
right?
credit.
I knew it was the
26th.
26th.
He just turned
49?
Wait, what year is this?
This is 2026.
56.
Oh, I was close with 49.
Right? No, wait. 22, 52.
You hear?
All of this because he turned 30 the day he got married.
Aw,
And
good memories.
yeah. And he's been 22 years old, he's 52.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good math. It's great.
A bit of a Yankees fan, you know.
Okay.
I know you Mets, I know it's like kryptonite to you Mets people that
Yeah.
talk about winners.
I'm sorry.
Yes, you are.
Winning isn't everything.
How's your team?
Winning isn't everything. Sometimes it's about having fun and love for your
baseball, it
state.
is.
No, baseball is about community and love and spending time and making memories and eating cotton candy and hot dogs and popcorn and watching a male and a female baseball dance on the field. That's my only qualm with the Mets is like, come on, we couldn't think of any other mascot. It had to be two baseballs. Get creative. I was almost Mrs. Met. That's a really good story. I did interview to be Mrs. Met. I was like, I got nothing else going on right now. Might as well get employed. And now I have this job. So it was like, do I do this or Mrs. Met? Here I am. Talia, are you a Jets fan? No, I'm a Detroit Lions fan. If I had to pick a New York team, though, my dad's a big Giants fan. But I'm a Lions fan. Talia, stay focused and read the chat. It's hard because I'm having fun. So, yeah, okay. Sometimes, though, it's like, do you want me to read the things that like Clover? Miss Mojo, I agree with you. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Krista. Hi, Krista. Good morning, TMZ. Hi, Barbara. Care for yourself? What did Mrs. Met pay? Shockingly, a great salary. Judy Crazy loves the Detroit Lions. We got into a big discussion this morning about daylight savings. That what's his nuts is trying to stop it. Trump is like, they passed a bill where it's like no more daylight savings time. It has to go through like more legislation or whatever. But what I don't understand is what happens if we don't do daylight savings. Then is the whole time gonna get thrown off and all of a sudden it's light at midnight and the sun is setting at 4 a.m. and it's like we're eating dinner and it's breakfast eventually. And then what happens in the summer? Is the sunset shorter? Party at night? But I don't understand. Like, genuinely, it's such a hard concept for me. And I thrive in other fields, but for some reason, the weather and the sun really is the most confusing thing. It's just like we go back and then we go forward, so it all evens out. But if you never do any of that, it just keeps getting more confusing and more confusing.
If it's banned, I'm coming for you.
No,
Go Pittsburgh
please
Steelers.
don't. Please don't. I don't want to be on your show.
England and France will be playing each other, looks like. Hey, Barbara. Larry, Talia, do you play any musical instruments? Some. Okay. Go Pittsburgh Pirates. Does Talia still think Earth is the center of the universe? Obviously, I know we live in a heliocentric solar system. Thank you so much for asking. If we stay on daylight savings, we get more light at the end of the day. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I want more light, so why would we cancel that? I wish they would stop daylight savings BS, but why? I don't understand. Daylight savings was designed for farmers so they have more sun in the summer, longer days. No, that I understand. But if we stop doing it, is the whole clock gonna go berserk? We leave it at the time it is now, so it'll naturally get darker earlier, and we'll still get lighter. It just won't be dark at 4:30. The proposal is to keep our clocks as they are. No more changing the clocks. It will save lives. How is that gonna save a life? And I can't be any more confused. Courtney Makeupson. LJ, please don't change it. Oh, I thrifted this sweatshirt. It's a Bum Equipment sweatshirt, like surf brand. It's my good beach sweatshirt. But I'm flying home today after this, so I'm in my airport outfit. I'm in like gauchos. My wire's falling out. I'm just in like gauchos and Birkenstocks. Gotta sit down for 6 hours. I'm taking the red eye though. That's the best. I love a red eye flight. Sit down, get a glass of Pinot Gris, an edible, and just knock out. They are keeping daylight savings all year long. They should keep standard time, but they aren't doing that. Is there someone we could call like a clock expert or a farmer who can put this in like layman's terms? I feel like I would ask Derek and he'd be like, well, actually, approximately the daylight. Cutting out an hour causes heart problems and depression for lots of people? What the hell? We need sunlight lamps, everybody. Daylight savings is a relatively new concept. Time didn't go crazy before it. Talia, I love you, don't ever change. Thanks, cats are aliens. That makes me feel better, though, that if we didn't have it before, nothing bad is gonna happen. In my head, it's like the Mayan calendar, where it's like if we stop doing daylight savings, it ends, time is done. It screws with your insides, like the time. I guess your circadian rhythm and things. Timing is an illusion. We can't even start there, I'll be done. So you dressed not to attract a guy on the plane? Again, my life isn't about attracting a man. I'm like pretty focused on like coming to work and staying alive like a plant, you know? It's like just trying to water and get some sun.
I got it.
What'd you get?
This is the golden opportunity.
What?
It's ABBA meets Taco Bell.
Oh my God. Gimme a toilet?
Nope.
Oh.
Diarrhea. Here we go again. Uh-oh. How can I forget you?
You really have.
Diarrhea.
This is the perfect chance for that song. But now it works
It
because
works.
of this parasite.
It totally works.
You've been sitting on that for a while.
I have,
and it's been
literally.
And now it's finally
It's come
it's
to
gonna
fruition.
be useful.
I swear to God, right?
Who do I gotta get on the phone? We gotta get
ABBA.
somebody on the phone. ABBA?
We gotta-
All right, let me call him up. Hold on, let me send an email to Taco Bell.
Seriously.
We should do a prank call.
I understand. And look, it was a precursor
and it was
to reality.
You are a psychic.
See?
You
I
had a
could be on
premonition.
Montel.
That was so funny. Where's my son? He's dead. Thank you. Dead. Thank you.
Hold on, we'll talk about that in a second. Tiffany Haddish wants to say hi to the live stream, guys.
Oh, hey, Tiffany.
Hey.
What you got? What are you working on right now?
Shucks. Right now, I'm about to go to the ESPYs tonight, so that should be lit.
So
we working
fun.
on getting we working on getting a man on my level. Okay. I don't have no problem getting a man. I'm just trying to get one that's around my level at least.
You think athletes are on your level?
Relatable.
I think their agents and managers are on my level.
Clock it.
Oh.
That's a smart
A
move.
behind the scenes man letting you shine.
I think the owners of the teams and their people that they work with is on my level.
Okay.
I'm not looking for the man in the front. I'm looking for the man behind the man.
Brandon in our live chat said,
Yeah.
"Hey Tiffany, you did great hosting Jimmy Kimmel."
Oh, thank you. That was a lot of fun hosting Jimmy Kimmel. You know what? How about I host TMZ?
Yeah.
Oh, Harvey.
When's Harvey going on vacation?
Harvey.
Harvey, ain't it time for you to retire? Aren't you over 70 now?
Tiffany Haddish is asking if she can host TMZ.
Fuck yeah.
Harvey said, "Oh, fuck yeah."
We haven't asked already, Tiff. Come on.
Hey, Charles,
Well,
you should call Benny.
For sure you asked,
see
but
if
you
he'll-
asked like the day before.
They are
The
the
week
last
before.
minute.
I mean, yeah, you know, I got to plan my life. I'm successful.
All right now, so then, yeah, we're gonna have you come in and soon, very, very soon, for sure. Damn, Tiffany, you got a lot of
Okay,
people
cool.
that
Yeah,
watch you on
everyone's-
Kimmel.
They're saying come in and host a live stream too. That'd be
Hello?
so fun.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what'd you say? A lot of people what?
They said they loved you on Kimmel. They want you to come host a live stream. They want you to know they love you.
Oh, I love them. I'll be there. Hey, that taco truck still across the street from the office.
It surely
Yeah.
is. It surely is.
Yeah, I'm gonna be coming by because you know, I'm about to get off of this swimsuit diet. I'm ready to eat again.
All right, Tiff.
When I get back, I'll be over there.
Bye.
If I'll do the podcast now, you're gonna have to have some tacos for me. I need carne and
Look, we're gonna do the podcast and then we're gonna go to get tacos after. We're gonna get lunch and tacos.
Yes, and are the men still hanging out outside by the taco truck, or they gone too?
Goodbye, Tiffany. Yes, the man's still hanging.
They hanging out by the taco truck. I need a couple of them. We're gonna gather up two dudes because I need them to move some stuff for me in my backyard.
They will. They'll be
Yeah,
happy.
they will.
Yeah, they will. For the cheap too, for the low ski.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm doing construction now too, so.
All right, Tiff. Well, have fun at the ESPYs tonight. Are you presenting? Are you hosting? Are you doing anything? Or are you just going?
I'm just presenting.
Oh, you're
I'm
presenting. Fine. So we'll keep an eye out for you.
Presentation.
You know I do TMZ. What are you wearing?
Yeah, what are you wearing?
What's on the?
Not right now. I mean,
Yeah,
tonight.
for the ESPYs.
I meant for-
for the ESPYs. For the ESPYs.
That came out wrong.
I'm wearing a house dress with a lovely turquoise orchid on the front of it.
Ooh.
It's a little turned up in the back. But tonight I'm gonna wear a red dress.
Okay,
I'm
red
gonna wear
dress.
red.
Devil in a red dress.
I'm an angel in a red dress.
I heard
I'm
that
an
too.
angel. I'm gonna have tassels and stuff.
Well, just know if you go viral tonight, I'll be calling you tomorrow to come on the sports show.
Oh, good. And well, what do I gotta do to go viral tonight? I need to make out with somebody famous or something?
Goodbye, Tiffany. No matter what, I'm probably still gonna call. I'm still gonna.
You want me to show a little nipple on the carpet?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Tiff. Don't do that.
Because I'm going to just bring out my prosthetic breast.
Goodbye. We'll be keeping an eye out for you, Tiff. And yeah, Harvey said come host the show for sure.
100%. I want Tiffany to do it.
Okay, 100% I want to do it for you, Harvey. You know I love you, bro.
I would love for you to come do it. I would call out sick for you to come in.
No, he wouldn't. He's lying now. He's lying now, Tiffany. He's lying now.
Hey, Tiffany, can I ask you a question? A serious question?
I could have seen diarrhea.
I was really offended today in the morning meeting. They're telling me that women only go out with gay guys to dinner because they're safe. That makes gay guys feel so weak, you know? It pissed me off.
Wait, first of all, you know me. But they call me a fruit fly.
Jesus.
I have nothing but gay men around me mostly, and that is because they do keep me safe. They'll beat somebody's ass at the drop of a dime.
There you go. There you go.
If I get drunk or whatever, which I haven't done in years, but if I did, they would make sure I got home. They would protect me. If I'm around straight dudes, they'll let me drive home drunk.
See?
Okay,
I like it. No, I love that.
Tiffany,
That's
when
true.
you're in a relationship, does your boyfriend let you hang out with straight men, and is he okay with you hanging out with gay men?
Okay, so the last boyfriend I had, so he was okay with me hanging out with straight men, but these were men that I've known for 20 years plus. He was not okay with me hanging out with new straight men, but I wasn't even trying to hang out with new straight men, and he was very fine with me hanging out with gay men. Actually, he'd be like, hey, go with Jason, go with this person, go with that person. Like, would tell me who to go with. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he seemed very familiar with gay men, just making a point.
I am, because I am a gay man. But you said he was.
Interesting. Interesting.
All right, Tiff, we're about to start the show. Have fun at the ESPYs tonight. Thanks for talking to the
I'd
live
also
stream.
wonder about that ex because he knew a lot of gay men.
Yeah. We'll talk about that later, Harvey. Take me to dinner. I'll tell you everything.
She is a riot, huh?
I love her.
She is so funny. I really do think you should. I really do think you should pitch the diarrhea song.
It's
Or
so
we should
perfect.
do something. We should do a funny video here.
Diarrhea.
Like to break the news.
Go again.
How fun if we did a
My
music
mind.
video?
How can I forget you?
Come on, we should do like old school, like a YouTube music video with diarrhea. We'll get the background. It'll be so fun. There's something we could go to film in a Taco Bell parking lot. Just think about it.
We could do Paul Anka's Diana too.
I don't know that one.
Oh.
You had me and you lost me.
I know. Okay, let's go.
I was into the
What are we doing?
diarrhea.
Okay, here we go. Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah. What do you want?
I don't know.
Oh my God, you have to get the mango sticky rice matcha.
No. God, you can't get fucking anything now.
Yes, oh my gosh, shit, yeah.
Do the miso salad. Oh, you don't want the salad right now. It's
I don't want
diarrhea.
salad. That's the problem. There's nothing to eat anymore.
Protein, meat.
There's nothing to eat anymore.
Where can I get chicken that's good? Because California Chicken Cafe's gotten dry.
Really?
Seasonless,
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
very bland.
Get a hot plate from Air One.
What's that?
It's like they have the huge bar. You get like rotisserie chicken, you get
Urban
Miracle,
Plates?
you get whatever side you want. Buffalo cauliflower, the broccolinis.
Let me check something.
Oh, wait, can you put Harvey's name?
I think I just opened up a can of worms now. Anyway, it really is shit sandwich city out there now. I know we joke about it in the chat, but now it's like you can't eat a sandwich because with lettuce on it, you're gonna poop. So, yeah. I noticed you pivoted from the salad today, Devin. Are you nervous?
He's eating broccoli still.
Yeah, but the broccoli's cooked. If you cook it, they say it's fine. I had fresh carrots and fresh celery last night. Guess what? I'm still fat. Boring.
That is diabolical.
How long after you eat does it take for the parasite to kick in? Let me ask my friend. How long does it take for the diarrhea parasite to kick in after eating? 1 to 2 weeks? Oh my God, we could all have it right now and not know. I know I do. I have diarrhea every day. I would never know if I had it or not. I'm in constant peril. I have IBS, I'm Jewish, I'm gluten-free. It's just everything in my life adds up to unstable gastro tract. I saw a post on Nextdoor saying, keeping pets but rehoming my husband, potty trained and sits well in front of the TV. That's funny.
That's what I said. I said urban plates. Yeah.
Grilled chicken or grilled salmon?
He's lucky I don't tell him that
Mine
he has
might
to buy me
count.
one.
Chicken or salmon?
And mine too.
I mean, it's like
Anytime
every
I
day.
feel like I give him a suggestion on where to get it and he goes
takes
with
it?
it,
You deserve
I just
credit.
feel like
It's
I deserve-
you make commission.
but he said last week he wasn't buying me lunch. It's too soon to ask.
Yeah, no.
And I brought my own today. I'm excited to eat.
What'd you bring for lunch today?
I threw some chicken quarters on the grill yesterday, and I have one left. And
Oh my God, yeah.
it was so good. There's this like marinade that I use, the Southern. I had to get it
Which
from
one?
Amazon. It's called Dale's. A lot
I
of
know
people know
Dale's.
about Dale's liquid seasoning, but it is
Yum.
fire. You put it in a little bottle with
Is it like smoky?
it's a little smoky,
love that.
flavorful with a little lemon juice, a little vinegar, and oh, chef's kiss, and then some broccoli and cheese to go with that. Mm-hmm. Yum, yum.
I had the not Trader's. I had the Whole Foods smoked rotisserie chicken last night. I've never had it. I ate, I think, the whole bird. Oh, here I come. Miss America. I ate the whole rotisserie chicken last night. It was really good, honestly. I'm into like a smoked salmon, smoked steak, ribs on the smoker, this, that, and the other. So yeah, I was really happy about that. Somebody said I had verbal diarrhea. Thank you so much. That means the world to me and more. Great, thanks. Chicken or salmon? Seafood always wins. Greek food today? You know, Greek food's my favorite food. I love when you guys point to the camera sometimes, because like, you know when a baby, when you jingle the keys and you're like, here, over here, buddy. Have you ever had the smoked rotisserie chicken from Whole Foods?
Do you throw up when you have this?
Stop, that's my biggest fear.
No,
I
no,
can't
no, but
talk
do you
about
throw up?
I don't know and I don't want to know.
If you throw up, I
don't-
want to hold your hair.
You have a future. You have a future in jingle writing.
I know.
I need you guys to wait for this segment and then I'm on.
Does the cyclospora make you throw up? It can.
Cyclospora, what is it called?
Cyclosporum.
The Cleveland Clinic says the main symptom is loud, watery, explosive diarrhea. That's just
How's that
verbatim.
lunch, Devin?
No, his is cooked.
You want us to
It's
talk a
cooked.
little? No, I just meant we're talking about
Oh yeah,
loud explosive
watery
diarrhea while
diarrhea.
the man's eating.
Nah, he's fine. It
It's
can
true.
make you throw
Nothing's
up.
gonna stop Devin from eating, you're right.
Oh, it smells like pizza. It's
Oh,
arrived.
I know this song.
Oh, God.
Okay, let's hear it.
Nothing's gonna stop me now.
Oh, that's good. Don't stop. But
Right?
you could also do Don't Stop Me
Nothing's
Now.
gonna stop
right
me now.
That's
right?
a good one. It's true. Nothing is going to stop you up now.
No, just stop. No, I'm just keep going.
Yeah.
I like it. Nothing's gonna stop me
I
now.
think there's something also. We could do something with Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. We could do something with. Let's see. Let's just go through some rock hits.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of right now.
Rock essentials. You Shook Me All Night Long. That's a good one. Stairway to Heaven, because you're having so much diarrhea, it feels like you're dying. Don't
You know what?
stop
You know-
diarrheaing.
Stop in the name of shit.
Before you poop
Very good, see?
your pants.
Think it all over
That's good.
again.
That's good.
Wait, what was I just looking up?
Runny shit, ooh, runny shit.
That's good.
As a Motown fan, please stop. Just not
Every poop
find a
you
different genre.
take.
Hey, I like it. Oh,
Every
I like
shart
it.
you make.
Oh, I'll be watching you. I love that.
It's a good one.
Yeah, that's good.
Thunderstruck, we could do something with that. And instead of thunder, it's like a fart sound effect. That's good. These are good. Pepto-Bismol song commercial.
I don't even want
Ring of Fire.
Oh!
Somebody in the chat, who said that one? Danny Mystery Zone. I Can't Fight This Feeling.
There you go.
Oh,
There's your
that's a
Oreo.
good
Yeah.
one.
That was from
Exactly.
Jeremy.
No, I like
Please.
I Can't Fight This Feeling. I love that.
That is good.
That's great.
The theme of today is
I
the
wanna be
shit
honest,
show.
How about Temptations?
I wanna be
Getting
honest.
ready, 'cause here I come.
Ooh, sing it to the toilet.
I feel like Milk of
Because here
Magnesia
I come.
used I Can't Fight This Feeling. I think it's been done.
Did they really?
I think
Oh, man.
some medicine used I Can't Fight This
Total
Feeling.
Eclipse of the Fart. God, come on. It's just something that makes me really great, feel really great, is that poop and fart humor transcends generations and language and professionalism. No matter how old or how young and
They're ready to
beautiful
start
you
the
are,
show.
poop is funny.
How did you just get old, but you got young and beautiful?
Thank you so much, guys. We're gonna start on the day block.
Hold on, I'm just thinking of another song.
Oh, you thinking of more?
I like that Temptation one.
Yeah, I think the Temptations.
Rock you
work.
like a hurricane?
You're gonna feel it. I know you're gonna smell it now, 'cause I'm shitting. 'Cause I'm shitting.
Let's
I
see.
know you're gonna feel it now. My tumbler's rumbling. My tumbler's rumbling. Get ready, 'cause here I come.
Even flow.
There we go.
That's a good one.
Sorry, Black Beauty. I'm gonna get us started. Harvey's
Charles,
really
did you like
thinking
that
hard.
one? Was that what you were like?
Stand by
Even
me.
flow.
When I'm shitting strong.
Would you ever think 20 years ago that your very legitimate news company would turn
Less
into
and less by the moment.
Joe Hernandez,
people
you were
singing
right.
about
This is
diarrhea
my
on a
little
live
Less
stream?
and less by the moment.
Tush by ZZ Top? Come on, that one writes itself.
Push it good.
Push it. Ooh.
Push
But the
it.
thing is, you don't have
Push
to
it
push
good.
because it falls out.
Good.
Push it. Push it
This is
real
a big one.
good.
Ooh, it's a grilled chicken day.
Okay.
Grilled chicken day.
Urban plates, but no potatoes.
No potatoes.
Those are delicious.
Um,
Yes, Seniors Hangout. If we run late today and
gotta
Harvey
think of my
starts
girl.
complaining, it's his fault. You are
Yeah,
correct.
exactly.
You're getting the hang of it. You are getting the hang of it.
Brown-eyed girl.
No.
oh, brown-eyed girl.
The way
That's
you make me
great.
My
shake.
mother doesn't watch the live.
That is great.
I was thinking about
That-
teaching her
did
how
somebody
to get
come up
on
with
No,
it?
I came up with
Oh,
that
that was
one.
good.
Drop it like it's hot.
Okay,
Oh my God, my butt,
This is
Krista.
fabulous. We can do an album.
That one made me flinch. Drop it like it's hot.
Come on, these are good.
Poop. There it is.
All right, we do need to do the show.
Okay. Are you guys but they're having so much fun.
Twinkle, twinkle.
I'm glad everyone's
little
having
shark.
fun, and we had the fun, and it's good.
All right, good.
All right,
and
let's
that
go.
and that can exist. That happened. That's a thing. Let's put it in a bottle. Let's put the lid on. Put
Just
it off
one
to
more.
the side. Oh.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
Oh, like a mountain of poop. Ew, Harvey.
I don't know what was worse there, the pun or his vocals.
That part and the rhythm was a little off.
Oh,
Well, that's awesome.
God.
Okay.
He has rhythm sometimes.
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Enjoy that.
Nothing can keep me from poop.
Keep me from you.
I'm doing the show under protest now. Officially under protest. Thank you, Scotty. Somebody's professional around here.
God, I'm into this. That's all I'm thinking about right now.
Stop. That's pretty fun. That's pretty good, though. That was good.
That was your girl.
Baby. No.
Come on, baby, let's do the shit.
Okay, for real, 11, 5 minutes.
Okay.
It's been way more than 5 minutes you've been doing this.
Okay.
Do we?
Wait a minute. What are we leading with? Jasmine. Okay, here we go. Nolan.
Oh.
Nolan Wells.
Got to get baseball out of your head.
Think about Mary. Okay. Welcome to TMZ Live. As the Nolan Wells death investigation continues, there is somebody on Capitol Hill who says you cannot ignore race in this case.
That is Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett, and she says that regardless of what happened on Horn Island with Nolan Wells, race will still play a factor. Even if it didn't have something to do directly with his death, it is certainly front and center as we all examine what happened between Nolan and his friends and what the reaction in the town has been. This is what she told us yesterday on Capitol Hill.
I mean, I think that specifically as Black Americans in the United States right now, we are always going to question whether or not there is a racial motivation, but also, if you know the history of Mississippi, I think that you'd have to be blind not to question potentially what is happening, especially in the case of an 18-year-old who ends up deceased without his cell phone, without any communication whatsoever with anybody, prior to ending up deceased, and he was out with his Caucasian friends, and then law enforcement tells everybody there's no foul play to be suspected.
Are you in the camp of if Nolan was white and his friends were...
Yeah.
Okay.
The friends, listen, they would have absolutely been under the jail with no questions asked first.
Really?
But for sure.
Okay.
We already know this. Like, we know how, I mean, think about it this way.
You're saying it's a done deal. If Nolan was white, his
If
friends
Nolan
would
was
be...
white, they would be in jail. They would ask questions later.
So she is very strong on this. It is interesting because yesterday we spoke with Nolan's football coach.
His former football coach, high school football coach, who said that as far as he had seen, there was not racial tension in the town and certainly not around Nolan.
Or his friend group.
Around his friend group. Said Nolan was, everybody loved Nolan. That was his personality. And so it seemed like he's saying that it isn't a factor here. I understand why the nation, as they looked at this case, and the first time we saw the photo of Nolan with his friends, I completely get why people made that leap. The fact is, we don't have the facts yet, but I do understand what she's saying, that what she's saying is, even if they had nothing to do, even if Nolan, was a drowning and it was something tragic and that there wasn't foul play, she's questioning why his friends, and he's there with all white friends, would leave him that way.
But not just that. It's not just optics. It's all of a sudden getting rid of their social media. There are things that make you wonder what is going on here.
1,000%, and that's why the Black community pretty much agrees with what Jasmine Crockett is saying. What we're seeing, there's just no way you can know what you know, the facts, the little facts that we do know. There's just no way you can have that and not say that there's possibly no foul play. It's one thing to say we don't know, but to go and say that there's no foul play at all, as a Black American, when you see that, you're like, how is it not? And then you automatically think, especially in a community where it's predominantly white, in Mississippi.
Sheriff, presumably, is saying that based on a preliminary look at Nolan's body.
Yeah, but what's a preliminary? I mean, you look at
but there's no blunt force, no obvious signs of blunt force.
But like
trauma.
what Harvey said, how can the friends lie about not having the phone and then get caught with the phone, and the phone is immediate, everything's wiped out?
I don't know that the friends lied about having the phone. They brought the phone back
after it.
Right. They brought the phone and the clothes back, but I understand what Ben Crump told us is that they got the phone and they saw things that there were deleted messages.
And by the way, and I'm not saying this happened, but to look at a body and to say, well, there's no evidence of foul play.
No obvious sign of blunt force trauma.
I understand that. But when you, and I'm not saying this happened, I have no knowledge of this, but for example, you hold somebody underwater, you're not going to see blunt force trauma, but it could be murder.
Right.
I'm not saying this is.
Which is why we should say, need to be fair to the sheriff. What he said was, at this point, we didn't see any sign of foul play, but that may change as the investigation continues, which means when we get the autopsy results.
But when you say that, it's like, it used to be, don't say anything. That part, and I think that's what don't say anything until you know. Don't give it to us in increments.
That part.
Because that's misleading.
1,000%.
To say no evidence of foul play makes you feel like, well, there's nothing. But there could have been all sorts of things that could have created foul play that you just don't know when you look at something.
And then when you miss and you do it too soon, then that opens the door for people to now feel like
conspiracy theories.
And also that this isn't going to be a fair trial, that they're not going to look at this fairly. If they're already jumping to conclusions so fastly, then who knows how this is going to go.
Right.
Again, it's in Mississippi, a state that is historically known to have issues when it comes to things like this. So when you have the sheriff coming out too soon, it's just, it opens up a huge can of worms.
Hi, my name's Shamika from Queens, New York, and I agree with Jasmine Crockett as well. I believe that because there's so much tension that has always been in America when it comes to Black Americans, that obviously we're going to believe that this is foul play because it was 3 kids that were white and 1 Black boy that never returned. But also, innocent people don't lawyer up. Innocent people don't start hiding their profile. And police officers or investigators don't rightfully just share information and automatically dismiss foul play before the evidence is even out there. So I definitely agree. And especially at this current time in America, we are more prone to really believing that obviously that this would be race related.
We're out.
I think the phone thing, the parents like pinged it and went to the kid's house and found the phone. Like the kid said, I don't have the phone. And then they did find my iPhone and it was at the friend's house.
Not
the
cool.
friend, I don't think the friend took it to the...
They went to the friend's house and got it?
Yeah.
Shady shit.
The friend didn't turn it in. Yeah, that's why they were like, what the... The kid told the police he didn't have the phone, find my iPhone, located it to his house, knocked on, oh, here it is, and it's erased. That's insane.
What is
We should be clear. What Ben Crumbs, he didn't say the whole phone was erased.
No,
We need to be responsible about this just because
right.
We have to be.
He said messages.
But what he said is that it looked like there were messages that were deleted.
Snapchat.
That was suspicious to the family, for sure.
Interesting.
They said his whole Snapchat was wiped out.
What I thought was
Brendan.
interesting is that when his parents went on GMA, they were certainly demanding answers. They were certainly suspicious of certain things, but they definitely did not lean into race.
I talked to Al Sharpton and I specifically asked him, do you think race played a factor? And Al Sharpton is someone who we all know, from the outside looking in, would 100% think race played a factor.
If there was,
and he said, I can't say that race didn't, but I can't say it did. But the family basically does not want to lean into that narrative, but they don't want it off the table. Yeah. Which to me is...
yes, that's them saying, yes, it certainly could be a factor, but they're not going to make, without more information, they're not going to start.
It sounds like they're calling the shots on this, and they're saying, don't jump to conclusions one way or the other.
Which, by the way, I can put myself in his parents' shoes. They live in this community.
I was just about to say, it's such a small town.
They live in this community.
They don't want it to be divided.
They clearly have some prominence already because their son was a football star. So...
But you also don't want to like
start
cause
pointing
tension.
fingers
until
they know.
Right.
But
and
still,
I understand that.
Okay, where are we doing, J-Lo?
Didn't you work on this yourself?
Yeah, we can do this alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have.
You just maybe take a step. Yeah, no one on floor.
Well, that's a day and almost 2 days old. No, it didn't. In fact, they were talking about grilling Todd Blanche about it today. The phone thing came out Monday. That they went to the New York Times reporter's house. They That
the White House did what?
Oh, I heard that too. No, I heard that too.
As part of that investigation, they're now...
Yeah, no. I mean, this is kind of, I remember this. You know what? We can do this because I have an idea. I have a story on this. Okay. No, for C. Doing that for C. Okay, here we go. Taylor.
Jennifer Lopez got to be feeling nothing but disappointment today because she thought she was this close to finally unloading this. Well, they spent more than $60 million on it, but listing the mansion that she and Ben Affleck purchased, now listed at $50 million, and she had a buyer, and now she doesn't.
So,
it's like,
so this was some kind of a tech guy who's pretty famous. Don't know who it is, but he bailed. And what we are told is that this happened, this didn't happen just a day or two ago. This happened a little bit ago. When she relisted the house weeks ago, they got the offer from this guy within a week. And
he put that and was serious about it.
Well, you have to put down a deposit.
Right.
But there's also...
And when it's a $50 million house, whatever price you're offering, it's a lot of money you're putting down.
Now,
right?
The way it works is that there is a period where you can back out. Usually you do an inspection, you have to deal with financing, so they give you a period of time in which to back out and get your deposit back. What I'm told is he did that, and people had gone to him that he knew in the area and said, this is not the house for you.
This was not a matter of he had an inspector come in and then they found something and he didn't know. He just, upon the advice of others, decided this was not the house.
Now, what's interesting is I talked to a realtor who was kind of involved in this world in that price range, who said, well...
Which is weird to say, I mean, for the rest of the country to say that that there are that many houses in that price range.
Well, this gets weirder then, because what he said was there is a lot of competition in that price range. That there are a lot of homes in West LA.
In the 40 to 70,
Yes.
40 to 100 million.
Yes, and that it is a competitive market for that kind of property, and that the person who bailed may well have just said, you know, there are so
There's
many
something
other.
else.
That's right.
Yeah, my 50 million be better spent
So
elsewhere.
this is now a white elephant. I mean, she has gone through multiple realtors, and it seems like she's dissatisfied each time they can't sell it. And now this house is just labeled, you know.
Like when people, that's why people list a house and they take it off the market when there's no buyer, right? Because you don't want it to be sitting there for 60 days.
But you know the difference?
Because people look at that and are like, wait, no one's snapped this up
But
yet.
the difference is that, well, most of those houses where they take it off the market and then put it back on 5 months later
aren't on TV shows every other week.
Exactly.
So
And
everyone knows about
everybody
this one.
knows about it.
So why not just leave it on the market?
So this actually, what I'm told is this happened before with that house with a prior owner, where they ended up renting it for a while. And as a matter of fact, you know who rented
Mariah
it?
Carey's
Mariah Carey's
ex-fiancé,
ex-fiancé, James Packard,
Yep.
who rented it and then left. And I think he had an option to buy but didn't.
Right.
So this has been a problematic house. And Ben Affleck is now out of the picture. He basically said to her, it's
all
yours.
yours. It's all yours. Which helps her, but whenever she does sell it, she still has an opportunity to make a little bit of money, probably.
But now the question is she going to lower it below 50 million? I mean, this sounds crazy to you, right? But they bought it for about 60. They put millions in. They have to pay a realtor. There are carrying costs now. So this is...
And there's a mortgage they're paying on it.
A $20 million mortgage, we're told. So Ben, you know...
Or she's paying on it.
What I'm told by somebody is they believe Ben, the reason he gave it to her was it was right around the time of tax time, and that he got some kind of a tax credit on this. So maybe that benefited Ben. It benefits her, but man, you could either now rent a studio apartment in Sherman Oaks, or you could buy this home. I mean, that may be what it comes down to.
I can't believe there's a competitive market
There
for
is.
$50 million.
There is.
Hi, my name is Blossom. I'm from Connecticut. And honestly, at this point, well, first off, there's got to be something wrong with that house. But honestly, she should just keep the damn house, okay? Stop
She bought
viewing
it, but
it
she bought
as-
another house. She bought another house, but
She could probably sell that one much easier.
Yeah, maybe.
And maybe make a
Obviously,
profit on that one.
No one wants this house. You know what I mean? I don't know why it's so beautiful, but honestly, like, I think just stop viewing this as like a Ben and J-Lo curse house or for the memories. What they separated a year afterwards, so there should be no memories in the house to begin with. Just keep it. No tax deduction. You could do like a tax write-off or something if she wants to.
It is a lot of
have a
house
business
though for
there.
one person.
She should rent it out to reality show. You know, it's like one of those shows, like a Bachelor type
Just
show.
make it a turn it into a set.
Right. Okay.
That could be the
Make it
next
a
Love
sound
Island.
stage.
That could be the next Love Island villa.
Ooh.
Have them all in there.
What's B? Oh, God.
Joe Hernandez said, I was going to buy the house, but they don't accept Temu coupons. Liam loved that. Liam loved that. And that's all that matters at the end
Can
of
I
the
just
day.
do one more?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been thinking about him too.
I could tell.
I've been thinking about
I saw
him too.
And I'm like, he's just thinking of these
It's my
stupid
toilet and I'll shit if I want to. Shit if I want to. Shit if I want to.
Hey, that's a good one.
You would have
shit
to
too
if you
it
had
happened
to
to you.
poo.
Oh,
No, we're close.
You would
This is
shit too
close.
if it happened to you.
I gotta.
Uh-oh.
I can't.
You have an idea you want to
Can
share?
we stop doing that? Can you put me and Harvey's mic down for a quick second?
Oh. Mine is.
Oh, shit.
If I were a boy. I just watched the Glee episode where Unique sings that.
Thinking about whether we should flip these.
Who's calling? Don't worry about it.
Harvey and Charles have put me in a very
They what?
unlikable situation here.
Unlikable?
Very troubling. Put me in
Happens to the best
troubled
of us.
waters. Just trying to stay afloat. Hell.
The people are really into the jokes.
To the shit or the joke?
Into the shit.
I almost spilt his Dr. Diet Coke.
His Dr. Diet. Please, is there a doctor?
Oh my
That's
Lord.
code word for, does anybody have a Diet Dr. Pepper they want to share with me? Please, is there a doctor?
Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice. Do-do-do.
You remember our, that was our like vocal stim for a while. Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
She bought a house off that.
We'd love to hear that for her.
Wait, Baby Girl 08 Queen, in reference to J-Lo's house, said, who is buying that house? Truthfully, it's ugly, looks like a Cybertruck.
Yeah.
That is such a good one.
Dr. Pepper. Fuck. That song better not stop. Oops, I shit it again. Oops, I shit it again.
Oh, somebody said in Beyonce's voice,
voice.
I've been shitting, I've been shitting.
I've been shitting all the day.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, my shitty shit.
Can we keep saying shit?
Don't talk to me,
it
Brendan.
fine?
You are on punishment.
Have we reached the limit on the amount of times we can say poop on the stream?
Probably.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Brendan, you are in.
Somebody said,
time
Talia, you
out.
look so happy. Yes, because we're talking about my favorite topic.
I wonder how much you got from that commercial, too. Brendan, don't look at me.
You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm getting El Pollo Loco for dinner tonight. Yeah. I got $7 to spare.
Brendan.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay,
You ready?
here we go. We should get that on a t-shirt or like a hat.
Charlie Neff, Black Beauties, wanted you to know yesterday you made her daughter's day by giving her birthday shout out.
She said she cried of happiness.
She did.
Did we say this yesterday?
She wanted Charlie to know.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. You didn't give it a shout out. Well, you did. You said happy birthday.
Yeah, I totally did.
Charlie Neff, you should go on Cameo. Get
Okay.
some money for those. Oh.
Here we go.
Shut up, Corey.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, we've now learned more about why Eminem's ex-wife, Kim Scott, had to be hospitalized the other day. We had seen photos of her being loaded into an ambulance as she was removed from her home in Michigan. And it is a really, really sad story. It was a suicide attempt, according to a family member who called 911 to get her help, urgently get her help.
Caller says his aunt cut her wrist and she's bleeding. She's currently sitting on the couch listening to music. The knife is in her hand and she will not give it to the caller, Kim Mathers. So she still has the pocket knife. Stay firm, it's in her hand.
She's unconscious now. The caller was able to remove. She is still breathing.
Oh, it's just horrific.
Yeah.
Just horrific.
Yeah, and I don't know how old that nephew was, but a really sad situation to...
Shockingly calm.
Yeah. Well, that was the dispatcher we were hearing.
Very
and
calm, and
they're trained to be calm, but
you have to think that Kim is obviously not in the right mindset because they say she's cut herself and then now she's just sitting on the couch listening to music.
Right.
And we've reported, I mean, she's had struggles for years.
she had that DUI.
She had a DUI recently,
house,
and she
right?
drove into her own house, so she's
But
struggling.
it's almost just like surrendering.
Yeah.
When you're just sitting there listening to music, you know, in that state, and it's just really
when there's a family member there in the house, like it's very, very sad. So she obviously is hospitalized, and she did survive this, but clearly there are going to be some difficult days ahead for Kim.
Jasmine from Brooklyn. Prayers up for Kim, but especially prayers up for Haley. She has not been dealt the easiest set of parents in life. And I just saw a TikTok of her doing the whole Netflix documentary trend. And it was so nice to see her like growing up and all of this stuff, but to not have to deal with this. My heart goes out to the both of them. I really hope there's a positive end to all of this.
Yeah, I mean, the ripple effect, you're right, is, it's real. And you got to think
The other
about
thing is that I think that Eminem's fans all feel some connection to her because there were so many, he wrote about her so often in songs, even when it wasn't pleasant, but people feel a connection to her.
He hasn't said anything yet.
No, he hasn't. I wouldn't expect him to either, but
it's really sad. Okay. What is
Never
two?
mind.
Is a podcast?
Gonna go Jason Beckerman with an IFB.
what's the name of the podcast again? I've Had It, that's right.
Well, hey.
Okay,
This debate about homeschooling.
Ooh, I'm freezing.
How long is the bite? Okay, let's do this. No, let's not use that.
Oh my God. Hey, just booking my hot yoga for when I get back. Doing a Fire Island yoga class. Taking yoga in Fire Island this weekend.
You're going to Fire Island?
Mm-hmm. I'm going home.
Harvey.
I'm leaving after work.
Interesting.
Thank you. Just visiting the land of your people.
Considering this morning's debate.
No, Ocean Park.
Going with
Ocean
some
Bay
friends.
Park.
Interesting.
My friends' families rent houses for the summer and we go and visit.
Your friends? Huh?
Yeah, my gay friends. Because they're less threatening to be around.
Yeah. You feel safe.
Okay, here we go.
Fire Island with those friends, much safer than going to like Long Island with some straight dudes.
Exactly. No, it really is.
Okay, here we go.
I've Had It. Homeschooling, always a very controversial subject. And the podcast, I've Had It with Jennifer Welch and Angie Sullivan, well, they put their feet right in the middle of it because they have very strong opinions about what it means to be homeschooled now. And it's not the same thing necessarily when you were growing up. I don't know, did anybody do homeschooling when you were growing up?
Nobody.
Fewer people did it.
I don't even think there were private schools when I was growing up. No, I'm serious.
No, some people did it when I was growing up, and it was definitely seen as like a very fringe thing, very few people. And then it certainly became, there were even more, and then after the pandemic, there's been an explosion of it. So, how did homeschooling turn political? Well, here is what Jennifer and Angie had to say about it. They have ruffled a lot of feathers.
I just think homeschooling is a bad idea from soup to nuts. I don't care if you're a nuclear physicist. I think it's just weird as that you want your kids around you all day, every day, and all night, and just the socialization. So I don't trust somebody that wants to be with their kids 24/7. I think a lot of dumb people do it because it's just easier. And that's a concern.
This is trickle-down stupidity. This is MAGA on steroids. This is MAHA. This is tradwife. This is unvaxxed and unjacked and all that. This is the worst.
So there are a lot of people that are criticizing them. I got to say that it's
some
not
homeschool advocates who are saying that this is completely missed.
Here's real talk. That there are people who are worried about school shootings, that they happen so much that they don't want their kids going to school where they say, oh my God, I didn't think it could happen here. And that's a real thing these days. So you don't have to be a trad wife or MAGA or anything else to have that feeling. That said, I think kids who are homeschooled and not properly socialized
They're
with
at a
other
disadvantage.
kids.
They're at a disadvantage socially.
There's something weird about it.
I agree completely about the socialization. And a lot of this is coming from, you say school shooting does provide a lot of anxiety, but the parents who are homeschooling, it's largely for religious purposes, right? You don't think the school is sort of coming through
sometimes. I don't think that's
certain
most
ways.
of it.
No?
I think people are concerned about violence at schools. I think they are.
That's not what they're linking homeschool to. You believe that that's what is,
I think there are people who do that.
I have definitely read articles
Our chat is saying that homeschool, if you have like a serious disability or you're not able to attend school, is one thing, but otherwise it's important for kids to socialize and go to school and have those experiences. They're kind of agreeing.
You have to be exposed to other people in the world. If you're just exposed to your siblings and your parents, it will distort your worldview. There's no way around it.
And then
if you get the right education.
You cannot communicate properly with people if you are sitting there and maybe you have a friend that you're texting and all you're around is your parents. That's weird.
And a lot of that exposure is going to be uncomfortable at times. That's part of growing up, though, is exposing your kids to those moments that are awkward and embarrassing to make them better adults in the
some
future.
of the people who went after Jennifer and Angie said that it's weird that you don't want to be around your kids. What's wrong with you? You should want to be around your kids. And I feel like that was
BS.
Completely misguided because that's not the point. It's not. I don't think Angie or Jennifer are saying they don't want to be around their kids, but they realize there's value in their kids being around other kids.
Although I do believe exactly this kind of judgment is what makes homeschool parents dig in their heels and say, this is what we're trying to keep away from, is this far-left radical ideology, and we need to protect our children from it.
They're wrong to say their motivation is so that they can be around their kids 24 hours a day. That's not the motivation for homeschool. I think that's wrong, too.
Hey, I'm Bee from Alabama. As a teacher, I actually think that parents should be able to homeschool their kids, but my issue with homeschooling is that there's not a lot of like checks and balances and oversight for it. So I'm really worried about like what's actually going on in the home, and is there anybody to report things like abuse? So that's my kind of point of view with it. I think it needs more checks and balances.
I'm definitely gonna overstep. I don't know how this works. There has to be some sort of state testing you still have to do, even if you're homeschooled, right?
Yeah, but the testing by who? The student or the parent?
No, but I'm saying that there's got to be. Actually, you probably know as a teacher, if you are homeschooling someone, do you have to? Does the state at some point say you have to make sure they pass this test?
Yeah, so there's like graduation exams and things like that, but honestly, it changes from state to state.
Well, but wait a minute. Okay, so they flunk. I mean, the parent's not going to be docked for it. So basically, you've got this kid.
You just keep teaching them until they get the test.
And you got parents who have no basis to know how to teach a kid. And
sometimes I get your point. Yes, largely that is the case.
Largely.
But you may have people who were educators homeschooling their kids also.
I wonder how many.
I don't know the numbers.
Block with Babcock really quickly before we do
My ex-boyfriend was homeschooled.
Really?
He was the weirdest idiot.
I told you. I feel like you would just say that anyway, regardless of his schooling.
But seriously, like no social skills.
Yeah, I knew a lot of
Homeschooled kids? It's like, you need like a homeschool community then, because then you need...
You ever heard of the show Welcome to Plathville on TLC? They were like all homeschooled, never had a Coke until they were like married, no candy. Yeah.
That's just Mormon people, I think.
No, they weren't Mormon. They lived in Florida.
Was anybody in here homeschooled?
Was anybody in here homeschooled?
Not a single.
Branson?
Branson.
The answer was no. No one
Branson
admitted
graduated
to being
from Mom University.
No one went. Rachel, were you homeschooled? No.
Who gives like homeschool vibes? I guess Branson.
The ball is not, no. The ball has been retired.
No, it's true. He knows it too. It's fine. We could say that.
Was he ready or is he napping?
Taking a load off? Nice.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, no, take your time, champ.
Yes.
Aww.
We'll be talking about that later. Yes. Be prepared.
Oh my God.
Mic her up.
like Tom and Jerry.
Are you ready?
How sweet.
Hold on.
Okay.
Just the boys hanging out.
Okay.
No, I'm now ready.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You know what?
I didn't say it's still pretty red.
And then work in a place like this.
It was so bad last night.
When
you would get torn to shreds. We bully people for less. We've bullied people for less. That's so true. You like breathe the wrong way in here, so it's like, you're a freak. It's like, right.
Is that how your mom taught you how to breathe?
Yeah. Were you an idiot? You pitch with that mouth? Like, seriously. Huh? He's hiding. Charles, you alright, bud? What's this?
I don't know.
Married to medicine? I don't know. I never know what's going on.
Take this camera over somewhere else.
I think they're brainstorming. Everybody okay over here? Like we should just.
Well, I think it's kind of interesting that Ossoff is saying that
I met him once, John Ossoff.
Are private.
He was so nice. He gave me a big hug. I said, thank you. Somebody said, Talia took an edible this morning? No, I just drank a venti coffee, so I'm actually just in the best mood I've ever been in my whole life. Thanks. And I took the... I took the hot power fusion, like the Bikram class last night, and it was the first time ever I've taken the class and I didn't have to leave the room in the middle to lay down and put my feet up and pass out. It was.
I've got to go support England.
Oh, please.
I've got to go support England at this game at 12 o'clock. Yeah, go English.
Viva España.
I'm actually in trouble because my pod squad
like
buddy
the list.
Tom is a huge England fan, and he got mad that I didn't go for England when they played in the Congo. Of course I was going for the Congo. That's my people. I mean, not my people, but I saw a lot of black people, so of course I was going for the Congo. And then Tom was like, oh, you can't be an English fan because you went for the Congo. The Congo needs it a little bit more than England. But now that the Congo is out, I'm going for England.
I root for whoever has the better
I had beans
color
and toast
jersey.
this morning.
Did you really?
Yeah, for breakfast.
That
And
makes
then
me
Tom was
nauseous.
like, oh, you're a fake. You're a faker. He's probably going to be mad at me for saying this. Tom. Yep, he's ignoring me.
Oh my God.
Why? No, they've been.
Thanks, Wilton Sherman.
Yes, he's on the phone call.
Not all parents who homeschool their children have proficient education to teach. I agree.
99%.
99% of them don't. Somebody saw Charles squatting, goes, not a good position to be in after the diarrhea talk. OMG, Talia, shut up. All right, thanks.
Yes, Anakin is going for Argentina.
Yeah, Anakin is going for Argentina.
The office is divided.
Thanks, Piebuck.
Who are you going
Monique.
for, Talia?
Wait, who is it?
England and Argentina.
Ooh, probably Argentina.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Cheerio.
Just for that, now I'm rooting for Argentina.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you were going for England. Katie, you can go give Harv his.
Wait, people, I feel like I'm trying to read the chat, and people are like, Talia, you're complaining about people not knowing how to read. Do you know how to read? Because you don't read the chat. It's difficult. It moves fast.
Clover. Do we have any people that were homeschooled in the chat?
Yeah, anybody homeschooled in the chat?
They're doing it right now.
They're.
Oh, K.A. Johnson said, I homeschooled my 1st through 9th grade. She's doing better than the others who were in public school in so many ways. But yes, more checks and balances to be sure the home is mentally healthy.
Does your daughter, does she have a lot of friends? Does she have a big friend group? Or did she have a big friend group?
Does she go out to the club?
She was in 9th grade.
Oh, Monique, I'm sorry. I said Monique. I was like, oh, someone in the chat said, but it was Monique. Monique said. Sorry.
Oh, interesting, Monique.
Okay, we should get that statement.
Depending. I will root for Anakin's team, the King Tiger said.
Well, it's okay. My pod squad back there, we're locked in. We're locked in, so I gotta ride with the pod. I hope Tom heard that. Gotta ride with the pod. That pod over there. Blitis pod in the building. I'm not from the Congo, but
Tawanda is from the Congo.
I'm from Alabama and Florida.
Oh, Kay Johnson said she's extremely social and good vocabulary.
Oh, great.
It's phenomenal.
Why didn't you keep the homeschooling going through high school? Why did you stop in 9th grade? And then did you have more kids after? Because you said your first 3. And then if you had more kids after, why didn't you homeschool them? Just curious. Hey, Clover. All right, Woman Crush Wednesday, Talia.
Woman Crush Wednesday. Woo woo.
Did you see his comment? He's like, I wish I was famous so I could take Talia out on a date.
Who? Nobody's taking me out on any dates. Being single,
your inbox is flowing with the.
Being single is the greatest joy in my life. Melissa, shout out. Let's go, Messi. Aw, thanks. Bye, WOZ Jen. Keep up the good work.
Kasara.
True Honesty said, like the white nails, Tawanda.
Thanks.
Just a few more minutes for the game.
We ever get to it.
Yeah, do they have gym class in homeschool, or is that just playing in your backyard?
I put it right there. So if it's gone, then I don't know where.
I homeschooled my kid in
Probably has to be
kindergarten.
around there.
But it was a bit wild because she's a Gemini, so I will put her back in homeschool in like 5th grade.
It was right there where your wheelchair is. No, that chair has been there. That's been there. I sat there this morning for the TMZ live show.
You wouldn't read the text asking you out. That's why you're single. What? Yeah, I don't want to read those texts. So I'm single by choice, and I can't stress that enough. I don't know why that's... Talia, your sweatshirt is perfect for poop talk. Bum equipment. Brandon said, hey, Ryan Parker. We got a hey. Hey, Kasara. I'm glad I stayed home with my boys, but I'm paying for it now with less experience, Rebecca M. said. True that. Grandma Tuesday. Well, Grandma Tuesday, what'd you say? Oh, you're homeschooling your kids. How's it going? I want to know about it.
The restraining order he got a year ago.
Castro with a comment. Again, I love reading Castro's comments, but I don't read them out loud because they're always confusing. This one says, hey, everybody on this earth, why don't you let your model be Rome? Yes, it works many ways. Figure it out. It's a riddle. Yes, you're a genius. Figure it out. Yes. Okay. That's okay.
Somebody needs to get Derek.
Talia.
Can't do the segment.
Talia, date a rich man. You're too pretty. I mean, I've been saying this, and I can't.
Yeah.
Way to go, Talia. Choose singlehood. It's your life. What?
For dropping the M word, not N, M.
I was like, oh, moist?
Yes. Yeah, y'all are so lame for that.
That doesn't bother me.
It bothers me.
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry.
Huh?
Moist.
Exactly, Corey. Exactly.
Moist?
I thought it was like matrimony or something.
No, I love that word.
That is a word Corey
Bring that word to me.
No, like a moist towelette? That doesn't bother me.
I'm looking for someone I can be matrimonious with. Is that a word?
Yeah. Bum Fardo is a real person. I feel like I'm getting pranked. Bees I'll have to look it up. It's ridiculous. People can't accept people choose being single. That's what I'm saying. It's lit. You know how much fun I have? So much. Dance class counts as PE. Oh, so like if they do an extracurricular activity outside of school, like a sport or dance, that counts for their PE credit. That's cool. Thanks, senors. Byron said shout out.
Some states like Florida, you can homeschool, and that kid can play sports at the local
high school.
But then at that point, just send your kid to the damn school. Uh-oh.
And played football and then went on to University of Florida and then stunk it up in the NFL and then...
stunk it up.
One good playoff.
I ran into him in the mall one time, like literally like ran into it, like I wasn't paying attention and like ran like into him. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh, you're Tim Tebow. And he was really nice. You know, he's a real Christian man.
Oh, somebody said, I was homeschooled in middle school and we did state testing at a co-op and that's where we went for social interaction. Interesting. Tawanda is awesome. She makes TMZ run smoothly.
Going back to sports, guys.
Talia deserves a good man with no previous issues. And I can't stress that enough.
You guys are going back to that.
No previous issues. Moist. They're really dropping the M word here. They barely do PE. Somebody said TMZ stands for the moron zone. We're laughing because you're right.
Yeah, whatever Talia said.
The moron zone. Somebody said, Pokey said that's what TMZ stands for.
We want to find out what is his position.
Tim Tebow was homeschooled.
Who took the rolly chair that was sitting right here?
The rolly chair?
There was a rolly chair that was right here.
I don't know. We could just find. Is there a spare? The PA bar? Is my mic up? It's Talia Block. Hey, moving over this way. I just dropped my last name.
Talia, we have an issue.
What's the issue?
The chair is missing.
What chair? How does that happen? Can we just go back in the stream and watch and see when the chair disappears?
That's actually facts.
I mean, it's like there's a camera every square inch of this freaking
I think
place.
Robert might be doing that. So,
You watch it, it's just me, I drag the chair away. Where is it? Did we move it?
We did. So you could hop up for your live stream chat.
Oh.
But then when we came back, no, the rolly one. Then when we came back,
It was on wheels.
It was gone. I don't know.
I don't know.
She gone. Who the hell wants a rolly chair? They ain't even all that comfortable. Oh man, you hate to see it.
Let's see.
Did
Okay.
England score?
Let's read some more chat since the people are requesting it. Without Tawanda and Melissa, TMZ would suffer.
Oh.
Talia deserves to be cherished. These are good comments. Talia deserves to be cherished again.
Keep them coming.
Tim Tebow is an evangelical nut.
Someone said that?
Yeah. I think he's just a good Christian man, no?
He is a very evangelical.
I'm pregnant and I'm about to reveal the gender. Feel free to make your assumptions. I'm guessing boy.
What? Where are you? Who said that? Who's pregnant?
Revel. Reggie Long. Reggie.
Oh, I do love that movie.
Public and homeschooling isn't the problem or solution. Family love and involvement investment is the priority. Love that.
Sheesh.
Talia is the best host. Thanks, LJ.
Ooh.
Go get the SpongeBob chair.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you want, 5? Okay, we got it.
Still don't.
I'll start this. There is an attempted purge going on in Washington, D.C. and beyond over the story that the plane that President Trump got from the Qatari government was not fit to fly from Turkey to another location
Back
because
to England after
a
the
death threat that Donald Trump received, that the old Air Force One was far better equipped and safer than the Qatari plane. Donald Trump did not want to say that out loud and skirted it when he got on the OG Air Force One. But the New York Times came out with a story citing sources that this was a security problem with the new plane, and Donald Trump has gone on the warpath.
Yes, there's an absolute witch hunt going on now. It started with trying to find out information about the reporters who did the story, and now, today, we've now learned that they are going after people inside the White House, that Kash Patel and Susie Wiles are leading the charge here, grabbing people to get people's phones because they want to find out where this leak came from.
Now, they've already, the FBI has already not just gotten the phones of reporters who they think are involved in this, but they've also apparently searched their homes. They actually got a search warrant. So they are trying to plug this leak by getting phones and now basically demanding people in the White House to turn theirs over. This
the people
is
in the White
extraordinary.
House, the people in the White House, I kind of get that one, that's them wanting to clean up their house, right? They want to find a leak. The going after the reporters part is another.
I got a story. That a long time ago, one of the first big stories TMZ ever broke was the Mel Gibson anti-Semitic rant on Pacific Coast Highway when he was cited for driving under the influence, and the sheriff's department hid the fact that he went on this rant that the police officer who wrote up the police report had written 4 pages of what Mel Gibson had said. Those were taken out by sheriff's officials because they didn't want the public to know it. We found out about it, and we ended up breaking the story and quoting from those 4 pages, which we received. I didn't know this, but I knew this part, that the Sheriff's Department felt that the officer had given us the document.
Right.
I was the one who got that story. And I didn't find out until a year later, when somebody from the LA Times called me up and said, did you know that the Sheriff's Department got a search warrant for your phones, for your home phone, for your cell phone, and for your work phone to find out who you were talking to? Did you know that? And not only did I not know it, but I was so outraged that I talked to our lawyers and I said, we should file a lawsuit against the Sheriff's Department. This is a First Amendment issue. What I found out was after 9/11, the laws were changed for security reasons, and they are now allowed to do just that.
I was going to say I would imagine what they're going to lean on is that because this was a story about Air Force One and the safety of that plane, you are now jeopardized its national security, and therefore they have the right to grab those reporters'
I don't even think they
phones.
need to show that because they did it with me and there was no national security. But clearly,
the law allowed them to,
this case seems squarely in line with that issue.
Right.
And so, yeah, going after the White House staff, I get.
Yeah.
But apparently they can do this as well now. We have a different world with reporters. So that's where we are right now.
Okay. Gary from New Orleans, Louisiana. This feels like one of those stories where the cover-up or the search for the leak is becoming bigger than the leak itself. People are now focused on who's being investigated, who's having their phones taken, and what they mean for the press more than the jet itself, or the plane itself, my bad.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is, why would the White House why would Trump be so upset about this story coming out? Like, if the plane, what he should be concerned about is the plane safe. And
no, he can't.
Is the plane safe? Because you want to fly on the most secure plane possible. And if a Secret Service or whoever is telling you that the Qatari plane isn't safe, then just don't get on it.
No, and I'll tell you why. No, I'll tell you why. Because Donald Trump, A, took this airplane that a lot of people said he should never have taken.
So he
B,
can't.
he rushed this plane being outfitted to become an Air Force One.
So this is about saving face.
It's about saving face because this plane is not fit for this kind of security breach, but the original Air Force One, which was built from the ground up for that reason, could.
Which is why he took that one when he left Turkey and went to England.
And he doesn't want to say out loud, well, I jumped the gun here and I just wanted this plane. So that's why he did it. That's all we can give you is 537.
Rebuttal? Would you like to rebut?
You guys are going over there next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
AOC clavicular.
Okay.
From the looks master himself back in the day.
Brave New World, or not so brave.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right. No.
Okay.
I remember high school.
Metrosexual.
20 years.
Yeah, no one uses that term anymore. Babcock was metro in high school, he says.
That's what they said. I brushed my hair.
Did you paint your nails?
No.
Oh, I thought you said that this morning. But you had really like groomed eyebrows.
My hair and stuff. Yeah.
You waxed your brows.
Wax, I pluck them. Went tanning.
It's pretty feminine.
Now, see, you're doing the same thing.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Absolutely.
Yeah, D-block, yeah.
Absolutely.
Why don't you want to go in there or no?
Okay.
Yeah. That's not a good sign. Is everything
No,
all right?
no,
with
you don't
the,
gotta worry about it.
feed, guys?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Once again, the TMZ DC crew having conversations with members of Congress that I would not have expected 5 years ago, 2 years ago, maybe even a year ago.
Yeah, I mean, they were so like buttoned up and talking about issues and never smiling or showing personality. Jacob and Charlie are getting it.
Yeah, and now you have AOC talking about clavicular and looks maxing.
And not jokingly.
By the way, and she clearly knows this wasn't a case of Charlie sort of laying it out to her saying, oh, here's what this guy is about. And
She knew.
She knew all about him.
And there's a real issue here.
Yeah.
And she wanted to talk about this clearly. This is a little bit about her take on the concept of looks macking courtesy of clavicular.
What do you make of him? Some people are concerned like he's a bad role model and this sort of stuff.
I think to me it's less about himself as a person. I think it's about what leads young men to go down these kinds of rabbit holes. I think as a woman, when we've been in teenagers, like we're constantly being told that our bodies are not good enough. It's bad enough that women get that. And I don't want to see that extended to young men either.
So you're not totally down with the whole looks maxing trend and everyone trying to...
I think people should do what makes them happy. But I think that I personally want us to have a conversation that goes beyond looks.
But here's the thing about it, and I love the fact that she engaged Charlie in this and really had some interesting points. But at the same time, looks is a multi-billion-dollar industry. The Kardashians, that's all they do, and they make billions of dollars doing it.
I think
and Hailey Bieber, and I can go on. There's a
line. There's a difference between makeup and cosmetics to make yourself look better, and then chiseling your face at home.
Charles, okay.
Chiseling your face at home. I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say.
What?
That they have surgeries.
BBLs.
Right? Yes, and that's
so
different.
dangerous.
And that is
life-threatening.
Dangerous also.
Women die from
And by the
this.
way, and we should have that conversation with young people are going in to have BBLs. By the same way, you should have that conversation.
But
there's a difference between
people are
looks
talking
maxing when you are actually at home doing things to your
Hit
face.
yourself with a hammer in the face.
Okay, and that's way beyond the pale. But he does other things.
Yeah.
And look, the concept of looks maxing is you want to look as good as you possibly can, and it matters. And it used to be that
and go to whatever extreme to look as good as you can.
Well, the question is, where do you draw the line? And I agree with you that he's drawn.
That's why it's called maxing.
But
Of our interviews today.
Boys just wanting to feel like boys wanting to improve their appearance and look better and feel better, and then actually promoting destructive behaviors.
But I get it. But you could be short of destruction, and it used to be that guys who were vain, who cared about vanity, they were looked down upon, and that you shouldn't be vain if you're a guy. And it's changed, and now guys are vain the way women are vain, and women have taken it really far, with these BBLs, which are really dangerous, and so he doesn't come from out of the blue doing what he's doing. That's all I'm saying.
No, it just got more extreme though. I remember being in high school 2.5 decades ago, and I brushed my hair, and they were like, "Oh, you metrosexual," I heard those things all the time.
That term is dated. By the way, Clavicular saw what AOC said to us and had a response. He said, "Why do people act like you automatically reject the importance of charisma, personality, when becoming a looks maxer? It's always been about being as well-rounded as possible and maxing every stat." I don't even know what that didn't address what she said. That doesn't address what she said.
It doesn't, and also the idea of saying, "Oh, well-rounded personality." I didn't know personality was part of the equation, and I'm not.
Personality is not part of looks maxing, right?
I'm not seeing that.
Which part of your personality are you addressing when you put a chisel to your face and hammer?
But the concept of it is not out of left field, given what women have been doing for decades.
My name is Haley Q. I'm from Kentucky. I believe that we have to approach this topic with nuance and understanding because this is a symptom of a bigger issue. I believe that men specifically, but I mean, everybody could benefit from social etiquette classes from a young age, especially if somebody lacks social skills. I think that we could we could really improve as a society and people wouldn't need people like clavicular to give them confidence, feel like they're belonging and feel purpose, in my opinion. I think we'd also have less school shooters as well.
Okay. All right. That was.
Hey, yeah, I heard that. I love that accent, though. I got one of those. Brandy said, learn to love yourself before going under the knife or hammer. I'd agree. I blame social media. Me too. The worst part is young people abusing steroids to the point they shut down their natural hormone balance. That's true. Peptides, no bueno. Love yourself. Are you laughing at me saying peptides, no bueno, love yourself? Are you on peptides? Do you agree with me? Really? I want the peptides that make you tan. But I heard that they make you sometimes look not right.
Yeah, I forget what those are called.
It's like H something. MKH?
Yeah, I
No.
told Charlie Neff about those.
Really? I want to do that, but I don't want to get the wrong color. You know, I was born this way, and I feel like I shouldn't really mess with that. Because sometimes I see pictures, I'm like, oh my God, these people look racist. You get very quickly, you do like 2 shots, and very quickly you are in blackface territory. But maybe I could do nasals. You know the nasals?
Oh, the nasal spray?
Yeah, that makes you tan. You don't know about this? I grew up in a sorority where you had to be tan to be cool. And I grew up in the sorority. That's where I was born.
That's where women.
That's where women grow up. And it taught me you have to be orange to be cool. And so I'm just still kind of working and processing that. So I really want to be tan. I'm still getting it out of my system.
Aren't you glad you're not on peptides?
That was good, Eric. That was good. I am glad. I would look really good, really tan. My problem is I don't tan, I burn, and then I peel off in one clean sheet, and then I gotta go get checked for melanoma. So it's like, I should probably just do peptides. I can tell you this, if you go down the looks department, it will hurt your bank account, and you won't be able to use your education to get ahead in the business world because you're focused on your looks. I agree. Scotty P, get a spray tan. Yeah, but then you smell like dog food. I used to spray tan like every week in college, and they reek like chemicals and crap. I know. Embrace your uniqueness. Thank you. I'm trying. It's not easy. But yeah, I'm interested in the peptides. Somebody said, did Trump grow up in the same sorority? Rebecca M, that was clever. Yeah, you had to be orange to be cool. Thanks, Brandon. Trump went to the University of Georgia and was a Gamma Phi Beta. Start that rumor. Go, 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 Gamma, Gamma, go, 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 Phi, Phi. It's just like GAMMAPHIBETA, or the Gamma Phi Betas of UGA. It's just like, it's cool to be orange.
Sevchenko? Okay.
Dancing with the Stars pro Gleb Let me try that again. Gleb Savchenko. Dancing with the Stars pro Gleb Savchenko is in the middle of a nasty custody battle, one that has now gone international, and he is claiming that his ex-wife has abducted their 2 daughters and taken them to Hong Kong. But of course, his now ex-wife, Elena, says it's the exact opposite, that Gleb is the one who has essentially abducted their oldest daughter and is holding her now in the United States. This is a really nasty battle that we should say that his ex, Elena, lives in Hong Kong with their 2 daughters and has lived there. And in fact, she says that Gleb is well aware that the girls are permanent residents of Hong Kong. But the issue is that the oldest one, Olivia, was here in the United States visiting with Gleb, I'm sure, and he has decided that she is going to stay here in the United States with him.
They're basically making counter child stealing charges.
Yes.
Help me out. Remind me. I'm struggling, and I see it. We did numerous stories on a
the
woman
in England.
Who
She
was it? Her husband was living in.
She was on Melrose Place.
Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas?
No,
no.
This was
further than that.
She was.
I'm gonna have to. I'll have to look it up.
Yes, the mom from Gossip Girl. The mom from Gossip.
We'll find her name. But yes,
Kelly
it is a very
Rutherford?
Kelly Rutherford.
Yes, Kelly Rutherford.
It was Kelly Rutherford.
This is a Kelly Rutherford situation
this is
again.
Super nasty situation. So basically, Gleb wants an emergency hearing because he says that since their daughter has been in town, this is their 15-year-old daughter, Olivia, since she's been in town with him visiting, he claims that Olivia told him that she doesn't want to go home with her mom because her mom would harm her. She said that her mom has some anger issues and she's ultimately scared of her mom.
We have no basis to know whether that's true or not.
This is just according to the documents.
Yes. Right.
And he says that Olivia wants to go to school here in California. They've already actually toured a very popular school in the Valley. She really wants to stay here. And does not want to return. And so he's saying that enrollment for the school is coming up in August and that he wants this hearing to happen before then so they can get her enrolled.
Into the school.
However, Elena told us that the daughter was set to come back in June and she did not because Gleb canceled her flight without the mom's permission.
Did we ask the mom about Gleb's assertion that the daughter didn't want to go back?
Yes, we have. She has not responded to that specific part yet, has only said that Olivia's life is fully in Hong Kong. She lives there. She's enrolled in school there. She's a fantastic ballroom dancer and has a massive career with that. And her life is in Hong Kong, and that is basically where she belongs. Has not mentioned how she feels about allegedly Olivia wanting to stay here.
When they go into court, Olivia being 15, she's at an age where the judge is going to absolutely hear what she wants.
And Gleb does talk about that, saying that she should have a voice. And he also says that Olivia allegedly is going to hire an attorney or plans to kind of speak on her own behalf as well.
Okay. Where are we going?
We're going to do a quick battery swap, and we're going to go to...
What are we doing?
We need floor for this.
Who, Clemency?
Kelly.
R. Kelly.
Do y'all need floor for this? I really hope not.
No.
Great.
Sorry, I'm coming. I'm just itching my eye.
Oh, I'll grab
I'm okay
this
though, don't
thing.
worry.
No floor for this, no floor for this.
I was just itching
next will be Devin.
I was just itching my eye. I'm okay though.
Hey, Charles, we should do a postmortem on that other issue.
Okay.
With everybody.
Oh. Hey, it's Talia. It's me. Oh, sorry. Thanks. Ow, oh, yeah, my bad. Part two. That was on me. I'm just taking up space.
I am taking you out.
Yep. Charlie. Oh, somebody said Charlie. Great job as always.
Are we ready?
Supernatural editing was just like Game of Thrones. Shaking my head.
Are we ready?
Born ready.
Did anybody? How long is R. Kelly's sentence? 31 years?
Nice. Oh, I'll move out of the way. My bad, y'all.
40 combined 31 years.
Thanks. And this detaches, you can add like different things to it. My mom got it.
Brooklyn, the other one in Chicago.
Okay.
Tuesday. I think we have found the line. I think this is the line where the president would not seriously consider
absolutely not
a clemency here
Could
for
not
this particular person.
Disagree with you more.
R. Kelly. Yes, we found out that on Tuesday, R. Kelly's attorney submitted a request for clemency to the Department of Justice that handles pardons and clemency requests. So we knew that he wanted this, that R. Kelly wanted this, but he had never submitted official paperwork. And now it has been submitted. I cannot believe that this is this is an inmate that the president would consider clemency. By the way, he's serving he has a 31-year sentence.
Right.
That's for 2 convictions in 2 different federal cases.
He's eligible in 2045. He'd be 79 years old.
Right.
Okay, so here's my question to you. And you can answer this either way, I know.
Okay.
3 years ago, could you imagine Donald Trump pardoning
all the people that watched January 6th?
Specifically, people who attacked and injured police officers, at least several of whom died. Could you imagine him pardoning them? First day.
Yes. Yes, I could.
I realize
because for him that is a purely political thing, right? That those people that did that on January 6th were his supporters. That's political. I could see that. I don't know anybody who is, after everything we learned about R. Kelly and his victims and what he did with them and what he did to them, that President Trump would be like, okay, yeah, this makes sense to let this guy out.
So let me ask you a question.
And I don't care what he pays.
Okay, I'm going to speak hypothetically. Let's say that one of the prosecutors in the R. Kelly case was also somebody who
had targeted
Donald Trump
at some point.
Yes, at some point. Would that change? Would that open the door for Donald Trump to do that?
God, I hate to say it, but it would open the door for him to consider this. I still think.
Okay, and then
wouldn't.
And then on his way out, whenever that is he prone to a kind of screw you tactic when it comes to the justice?
Okay, listen, I get it. You're an attorney. You're trying to paint me into a corner. Yes, you painted me into the corner. Yes, he would do that. Fine, you win. All right, there is no line.
So Tiara, DC. So I'm not gonna lie, it's a very, very touchy subject. I am a woman, and I know at the time they were minors. However, I feel from Jump Street, the parents should have been held accountable as well. You should have sent them to jail as well. I don't believe that him asking for a reduced sentence or to be relieved of it is crazy. I feel like he has that right to. And more so being, I feel like we didn't put enough blame on the parents. I do feel like 31 years was a very, very long time.
But those are 2 separate things. And I get your point about the parents being held accountable and that there should have been some responsibility there. That doesn't mean that you're absolving R. Kelly of what he did, does it?
That's true, but I do feel like he had the permission of the parents to do that. And now that he's not in the limelight anymore, there's no money to pay out. He's not paying them anymore. That's why they started this whole Me Too. Like, they wanted to bring it up years later, where if that's my child and, as a minor, I want to protect her. They weren't protecting their kid until it didn't matter, until they weren't getting paid for it, so.
Okay. Yeah, she says it's her opinion that the parents are responsible.
Yeah.
And the what?
He was paying. I mean, that's a fact. He was not the pay. No, he was paying for some of the girls, like their apartments, and in fact, I think he still is paying for some.
Well, then kill that.
Oh, yes, kill that.
What are we doing in F?
Going to Devon.
Okay. Yeah, let's get this done.
You guys can go there, or you can stay here, whatever you
How
want.
long do you want for the segment? How long do you want for the segment? We got to move. Okay. And you have G ready? Because I got to get the show done. Here we go.
Kim Kardashian's got herself a brand new car that is an old car, but it's a new car.
And it's an expensive
inside, but most importantly, it's expensive. Yes, it looks like a classic Bronco, and on the outside, it is, but everything else inside of this is custom and modern and $300,000, almost $300,000.
I was gonna play The Price is Right with you guys, and you spoiled it.
Yeah, I did.
$300,000.
Almost. It's a little under.
$285,000. So she worked with this.
That's different.
She worked with this company, Velocity. Basically, this is what they do: is restore old Broncos. So basically, it's like the shell.
What year is it?
1973. And so it's the shell of like what an original. Are you gonna make this into an OJ thing? Is that why you're asking?
Well, we'll get there.
Oh, okay. I thought that's why you were asking the date.
No.
And so basically, I guess Travis Barker is a previous customer. He was the one who told her about this company, and she wanted a Bronco for her mountain house, so that she had one made.
So she's becoming a mountain girl. She really is.
Certainly, part-time.
Spending time in Coeur d'Alene, wearing jeans and whatnot.
That makes you a mountain girl?
That makes you a mountain girl wearing jeans. The bandana, don't forget the
and
bandana.
And she's also not dating a
Bronco.
country star. She's dating an F1 driver.
But she's getting who will like this car, let me tell you.
Oh, for sure.
Look, the fact that it's a Bronco, yeah, I mean...
I'm sorry, if you go on the Family Feud, and the
Kardashians
Broncos. Bronco. What's the first thing you think of?
O.J. Simpson.
Number one on the
John
board.
Elway?
O.J. Simpson.
O.J. Simpson, exactly.
And there's also a very close connection in this case between the Kardashians and O.J. because her dad represented O.J. and her mom was best friends with the woman that O.J. killed. So
the Broncos winter green. It's not white.
I understand that. It's also
she definitely could not. If she got a white one, she knew what it would look like. But I'm sure she likes it.
Or forest green,
By the way, forest green works in the woods.
It is a great car too.
Hello, Yana here from Calgary. Honestly, I feel like I'm not thinking about it that deep. I feel like Kim is that girl, and this car is that car. I live in the mountains and I've never seen this car, but now it's like my dream car. I'm not even a car girly. Like Kim is that girl, and we know she's got the money for this kind of car, so she's enjoying the fruits of her labor. And yeah, I'm just like obsessed with the whole look, obsessed with the car, and that's kind of all I gotta say. I feel like
it's beautiful. The car's beautiful.
She's got a lot of fruits.
Yep. What else do you guys want to talk about?
Yo, I'm Alfred from Arizona. I'm here to talk about the looks maxing trend, and I think it's healthy in some ways, kind of teaching young men to really do hygiene, really get into hygiene. It's just the way he portrays it and the way he kind of relates it to other people is what's bad about it.
Yeah, the personality side is what a lot of people object to, which is, kind of,
even though he says, "Hey, focus on personality."
Right.
Okay, that's not helping you at all.
Not a bit.
Flav.
One more.
Hi, Rena from the DC area. And as far as the homeschooling debate goes, as someone with 2 kids, like I fully understand needing a break. But no matter how high your education is or how fancy and like Instagrammable your homeschool classroom setup is, being a full-time parent and an educator at the same time is just not a good idea. And no public school is perfect either. But if you're involved in your kids and their school life, that's also much better than just isolating them at home or dropping them off and completely checking out.
The funny thing, I got to tell you,
you got to do both.
The funny thing is that everybody makes fun of, people my age, that back then schools were this and that. They were better than they are now. I mean, you come out the other side
Yeah.
learning more and doing better.
They were better. Schools were better back then.
I think they
Yeah,
were.
you know why? Because the population was like half what it is now when you were in school.
It's not the population,
right?
It's
Yes, it is.
It's the quality of the students.
Hole degreasing. That moves. Yes. Yep. Saw it. Saw the thought bubble. Boop.
Oh God, can we see this? It's like another one of these.
I don't feel like that was what you were gonna say.
No.
And also, yeah, you're wearing like your 2-inch clogs.
Is she saying anything? Is she,
yeah.
What is she?
No, she. Yes. Right.
Okay.
As she's talking through the whole thing.
Okay, here we go. I got it. Here we go.
We should just say a reporter.
Because they didn't have.
Boy, I wish. God, I watched this happen, and I thought, I wish this happened when Harvey was reporting out in the field.
I had plenty of stuff happen. Believe me.
Watch the grace under pressure of this reporter in LA while she's giving a report about the weather and the heat wave, and she gets a creepy, crawly visitor.
And it's a lot more comfortable at this hour, but we're still in the 80s here in the valley. So overnight temperatures not necessarily dropping, and this leads to less recovery time from the daytime heat.
Oh, Eric.
It is.
Okay, that's our Rachel Minute.
She didn't. So after she was done.
Now watch this.
Yeah, after she was done with her
Go back-
report.
no, go
they
back
kept
to
the
this.
camera on her, and so they could see her trying to get the thing.
I don't know about today, but in the 60s, they would have made a dance out of that. It would have been the cockroach dance. And it would have been huge, and somebody would have written a song about it.
That is professionalism. You would not, if you were doing a report, and there was a.
Dude, I was covering.
What would you do?
I was covering the Malibu fires, and I had a Kleenex in my pocket. I'm fine. I didn't see what it was.
I was scrambling through my desk to find this cockroach.
I was like, why is Tawanda coming over? Tawanda, I saw you coming over. I was like, what is she doing?
It worked. It worked. Yay!
I saw a cockroach.
Doesn't matter.
I just rewatched it. It's so funny.
I had to go scrambling for the fake cockroach.
I'm out.
On that note,
bugs, man.
That was great. Don't ask me why I have a fake cockroach at my desk, but I got one from
No, you don't
like
need to
this.
see it, Lena.
Yes, you gotta see it. Okay, wait. You'll see.
Messed up.
Okay, here comes Tawanda. She puts it on Harvey's shoulder.
Listen,
He doesn't notice it, and then it falls.
Listen, we're doing a show
And then it
here.
falls.
I, had to feign.
You got a friend on your shoulder, my boy.
It's fake.
Oh, it's so good, though. It's so good.
Oh, but
He
women
looks
can't
real.
be president.
Looks real.
What?
Damn, the cockroach. I don't know why. I hanging on one leg. See, we did that desk tour. This is why I have my messy desk for things like this.
I have cockroach nightmare stories that I've been scarred.
In Georgia,
That's why I
had
asked you before the
the
segment.
largest cockroach on my pillow in the sorority
Really?
house. So
A single one? How about
a single one,
How
but
about
there was an infestation.
hundreds, if not
I'm
thousands,
gonna throw
of
up.
them occupying an entire room of your house?
Oh no!
Oh my God! I just felt it up my spine.
And
that happened to you?
I was ready to do that. It wasn't my house. It was my girlfriend's house. I lived in Arizona.
That's a red flag.
Lived in Arizona, and they were in the fireplace.
I'm gonna throw up. I
Like,
can't
at
listen.
first she saw like one, saw another one. I was like, oh well, let's get some raid or whatever. And
There's
blah, blah,
all
blah.
these little, so many little
And I
legs.
started seeing a bunch more, and then realized they were all flying out of the fireplace. And so I just closed off that room. I was like, well, we're not going to that room. That is done. had bombed the whole house, and
You gotta throw away the house at that point.
it was a rental too. So
we're moving.
What?
Did he just eat a cockroach?
Oh,
he's-
no.
What happened?
He didn't like his lunch.
Didn't like the lunch.
It's not What?
It's no PBJ.
PBJ it is.
It's that bad?
It's natural selection. They're trying to take him out.
What was it? I thought it was a chicken sandwich.
He said it was raw.
It's raw?
All right. Well,
What's a...
look, there's a lot of drama in here. We're going to break some news regarding the raw chicken.
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
I'm going home. I'm taking a break, so I'll see you when I see you. Don't worry
Fire
about
Island?
it. Yeah. I'll see you Tuesday.
Interesting.
Bye.
I still can't get over the cockroach joke. It worked.
You
It
won.
really worked. It worked.
Whatever.
You guys should have seen me at my desk scrambling. Now it
My
probably
mom
looks like
called
a
me 3
hurricane because I
times.
was throwing the
Maybe it
shit to find it. It looks the same. It worked.